Alright everybody, welcome back to Around the Clock Sega News, and while myself and many of you out there patiently wait for the Switch 2 version of Sonic Racing Crossworlds, we finally have the real reason of why this game was delayed on the console, which comes from Takashi Iizuka himself, head of the Sonic team. Now this information seems to have been out for a while now, but it was translated by Traxion, and we have the translation right here, so let's get into it. As you can see here, it says, while Sonic Racing Crossworlds will launch on Switch 2 later than other platforms, we wanted to release the Switch 2 version at the same time as other platforms, Sonic series producer Takashi Iizuka tells Traxion in a translated interview. But because the console's release date was later, we wanted to make sure we could provide a game that optimized the new console. As a result, extra development time was required to optimize the game for Switch 2. When you look at the content that will be provided, there's no difference between the Switch 1 and Switch 2 games, says Iizuka. As such, both versions will feature the same characters, locations, gadgets, and travel rings. It won't be a 100% replica because of the differences in the hardware specs, Iizuka adds. Since it can take advantage of the more powerful hardware, this implies the Switch 2 version will boast enhanced visuals and performance over its Switch 1 counterpart. So there you all have it. Short, sweet, and straight to the point. Yes, according to Mr. Iizuka, this game has been delayed on the Switch 2 because they want to make a more enhanced version of the game coming to that console, which makes a lot of sense. But I think the main reason why this game is being delayed on the Switch 2 is because it has been confirmed that the Switch 2 version of Sonic Racing Crossworlds will all be on one cartridge compared to all the other Sega games that has been released on the Switch 2 so far. They've all been on game key cards. You know, the brand new Persona game that's coming to the Switch 2 this month is on a game key card. All the other games, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations and any other game, Yakuza game, what have you, they're all on game key cards. So I think the main reason why this is happening is because yes, they are optimizing it for the Switch 2, but they want that full game on the cartridge, which is going to make a lot of fans happy, including myself. So hopefully this is the start of a trend where every other Sega game will be on a full cartridge on the Switch 2, but we'll see what the future holds. With that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.